Well, the YouTube True Crime Tale site and everything else. Today we're going over some leather work with arch. Not only am I looking into making some of these, which would be a casing of a holder for a utility knife, which my father made this before he passed, but I mean, as you can see, it's a bit crooked and messed up, but it was for his purpose only. But yeah, I'm looking into making some of these, and hell, even maybe put some, initials, special writing on it with the lettering that I have and stuff, or small lettering, so you can, so you can, claim it as your own, so no one else, at the workplace can walk off on it. Yeah, that's right. Copyright your own little utility belt. But not only that, I'm working on one of these, which is if you're looking for anything for a smartwatch, and you're into the heavy metal world that I am too, you would probably want one of these leather wristbands, watch wristbands. I took a pattern of this and made it. This one don't even fit me no more, but I did buy this long ago. I believe in the I would say about I believe in sort of late 90's, and I did it and I bought it because of this purpose here, which is my Black Label Society watch, but as you can see, my son cracked the glass on it like a little, but whatever, it's overdone with, but this is how it came. Like latched to this, but unfortunately, the damn thing didn't fit me for some reason, and the pattern I made, I had to throw the damn thing out because I messed up. But as you can see, it's friggin' smaller than the pattern that I have made, and these things only came out about halfway. So yeah, it was, for some reason, I don't know how, but it shrunk. But I'm going to show you the quality also of the leather that they use. And I mean, yeah, this is supposedly genuine leather, right? Made in China, though. But this is what happened. And this is how you know this ain't... I mean, don't get me wrong, it is leather, but it's very thin leather. And as you can see, it pulls apart. This was once glued, I would imagine. I forgot how it came apart, but I would imagine that this, was glued. Now, the other thing had buckles on this side that you put through, but I think it's better to do snaps rather than buckles. And they similarly look like this, but I'll show you on my vest, they would look like this. And that side to this. And I would assume it's better to put that in. I mean, yeah, it is good to have that buckle to adjust because you get so many holes, but depending on your hand and measurements, I mean, I think I ain't got too much of a big wrist, but to go on a pattern like this, you would put two buttons, of these to over here for two buttons to snap onto this. Not only that, I mean, it would bring out the more heavy metal gothic look in effect, be having those, especially these little rivets that you have to bang on, which I think is a nice little unique thing. But I wasn't planning on, copyrighting this thing and screwing up and, making it look like that. If I would do anything, I would put maybe like 3 here, and then here I would do this. And I gotta buy more of these stamps, but if you're a heavy metal gothic, you put this in there. Boom, right there. There's a stamp. So what you do is you wet the leather, you put that down, you stamp it on. Poof. Then you take 3 of these and put it on the side. And of course, you got your 2 snaps here to make it authentic. Not only that, you can put one on this side. Or if you're in like me with native stuff, you can make it with a native head stamp. Or if you got this stamp. I mean, they got all kinds of stamps that I gotta go through. At the store, they got bird stamps that I want to pick up and stuff, but this is something old my father had, and it was a butterfly. But I do have other stamps like that that are old, or you can get yourself a little motorcycle I have. And this one's old, too. They don't even make them like this no more. But, if you wanted that there, and, maybe a couple, you know, these rivets make it, or go top and around it to make it authentic looking heavy metal or biker look. I even have a little bird stamp. And you got a whole thing over here. That's what you want, you request. You know, if you're into the heyday of the wagon and horse and buggies, I got one of them too. But this is what I'm looking into working on. Or if you're a lady, gothic, you want the red blood rose, say so, I got that too. Paint that red. And I also got something else. Hell, I even got what else I got? If you're a boatsman, you like ships, sailboats, hell, I got that too. And there's a lot of stuff I got in there. Or you want one of these, you know, the flowers painted green, red. Yeah, you got all kinds of options. And even got mermaids. Type of mermaid. That's my father's. That one once again is old. Can't buy them like that no more. Now they sell them all like this. This one I bought not too long ago, along with my skull head, but that's what I'm working on, folks. Stuff like this. Poof. Instead of having the rings, you can have these little belts here, then your little picture here, or you can have the rings too. Slap that on. Get the little authentic look with these two. So, if anybody wanted to look into a watch thing, right here, I make them too. Let me know. Till the next video, be safe, take care, beware, out.